Welcome to TNW News with your host, Jesse, Brock, Jeff, and Tom. Now, here are your hosts, Jesse and Brock.
Good evening. I'm Brock, and this is Jesse. Good evening. We're reporting live from TNW News. The nationwide polio epidemic has once again taken lives. Edmonton especially has been hit hard. The city ended the year with 319 reported cases, including 16 deaths. To date, this is Canada's worst polio outbreak. This outbreak has slowly crept its way through Canada and has now hit Saskatchewan. There is still no cure for polio, but there is a way to prevent it. Thanks to Dr. Jonas Salk.
So here with us today, we have Dr. Jonas Salk. He is going to be telling us about his polio vaccination. So doctor, what exactly is this vaccination made out of?
This vaccine consists of an injected dose of an inactivated or dead poliovirus.
How does it work?
Basically, what this vaccination does is it primes the immune system with an immunogen, which stimulates the immune response by the use of an infectious agent known as immunization.
So what does it do then?
Basically, what it does is it locks person-to-person transmission of wild poliovirus, thereby protecting both the individual vaccine recipient and the wider community, which, is quite important because polio is very, very, very contagious, and we don't want people to be getting sick now, do we?
No, not at all. Thank you very much, doctor, for coming in and taking time out of your busy schedule to talk to us about this vaccination.
Thank you, no problem. Stay safe, everyone. Have a good night.
I took my kids to get vaccinated the other day. What about you? No, I don't have kids, but I did take my dog and I got him vaccinated. Can dogs get polio? I'm not too sure. Breaking news! Hurricane Hazel's just hit Toronto. We'll have more information for you once we get more information ourselves. Rosa Parks, name that will soon be known throughout the world. Rosa Parks is a black woman. She was arrested because she refused to give up her seat to a white woman. This happened on a public bus in Montgomery, Alabama. It's about time the colored nation started standing up for what they believe in. Yeah, it's a very brave thing that woman did. It is very brave. Took a lot of guts. Mm-hmm. A thick fog settled on London. This fog mixed with trapped black smoke to create a deadly layer of smog. Although there was no great panic at this time, the smog proved deadly, with an estimated 250 people killed so far because of smoke inhalation. Scientists believe this is and will be the worst air pollution event in the history of the United Kingdom. Oh, that's mighty unfortunate. Indeed, indeed. On a more positive note, Canada's first subway opens in Toronto. It promises speed, comfort, and convenience. It was 5 years in the making and costed an estimated $32.9 million. Finally, a new form of transportation. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go move to Toronto just so I can take the subway. Good idea. I'll join you. Okay. Now, as we all know, the Korean War has been going on for quite some time. Canada has joined the war as a part of the United Nations. Approximately 26,791 troops fought in Korea. The expected return date is not confirmed. Best wishes to all our Canadian soldiers out there. Yes. The official opening of the University Hospital, which is the first home to the Saskatoon Cancer Clinic. Saskatoon Cancer Clinic is the world's first calibrated cobalt-60 cancer therapy unit, and it is in the U of S. And we are mighty fortunate to have that. It's a good thing we have this cancer clinic unit here in Saskatoon. It's gonna do a lot of good. Yes, it will. Now, here's what you'll be seeing after the break.
you tired of getting small cuts? What about scrapes? Well, we have a cure for that. Band-Aid brand. Band-Aid brand is good for anything. Burns, even paper cuts. Next time you have an injury, remember, Band-Aid brand, the top strips.
Welcome back! For all you kids out there, you better start begging your parents to take you to California, because guess what? Disneyland just opened. What is Disneyland, you say? Disneyland. It's an amusement park. It's got rides and all of your favorite Disney characters, like Cinderella, Snow White, don't forget Pluto, and Mickey Mouse. Now, over to Tom with sports.
Well, hello there. I'm Tom, and it's game time. The Saskatoon Hilltops win the Canadian Junior Football League. Well, how nice is that? I mean, just awesome. Way to go, Hilltops. Let's keep the ball rolling with some Grey Cup news. The Edmonton Eskimos win their first Grey Cup. It was a heavy-hitting game. By golly, I almost had a heart attack. It's now time to play ball. The first NBA national basketball game was played. It was an exhibition game in the Boston Garden in Boston. But one of the top stories is Athena Gibson becomes the first black woman to compete in the national tennis tournament. Like, that's so awesome! All in all, this has been a great season for sports. In the Olympics, gold medals are won by Andrea Mead for slalom, and giant slalom skiing, and Dick Button in figure skating. Button is the first figure skater to perform a triple jump in competition. Back to you, bro.
Thanks, Tom. Now let's talk entertainment. Dr. Seuss has published his 13th book. It's called Cat in the Hat. For all you Broadway lovers out there, The Sound of Music is just open. It's a good musical, I'll tell you that. I've never seen it. Oh, it's really good. Actor James Dean has just died. He was driving his Porsche 550 Spider to an auto rally in Salinas, California, when he was involved in a head-on collision with a 1950 Ford Tudor. And unfortunately, he's no longer with us. Oh, wait. For all you people out there who have watched that Sullivan Show last night, you must be well aware of Elvis Presley's appearance. Elvis, new mind-blowing dance move. It's called the pelvic thrust. Do you know it? No? Okay. During his appearance on this show and other shows, he has been seen doing this pelvic thrust, gyrating, whatever you want to call it. And there's a lot of concern going about around it, whether or not it's appropriate for national television. In my opinion, It's Elvis. Who cares what he does? My grandma almost had a heart attack when she saw that. She thought it was very inappropriate. But personally, it's Elvis.
It's Elvis.
He can do what he wants.
Mm-hmm.
And there you have it. That is your daily entertainment. Thanks, Brock. Now here's a funny story. Great Britain is going to sponsor an expedition to search for the abominable snowman.
That's quite abominable.
Who does that? I don't know. Why abominable snowman? Like, next they're going to be searching for Bigfoot.
Sasquatch, yeah.
Like, or Nessie.
No,
Like,
yeah.
it just doesn't happen. Also, on the other side of the world, Princess Elizabeth becomes queen at age 25.
I think it's about time she's become queen.
Yeah, no kidding.
Let's hope she lasts a long time.
Like her mother.
Yeah.
Like, what,
Maybe.
is she 85,
Maybe.
90, and she's just handed over the queen title now?
Maybe. Let's just hope Queen Elizabeth, lasts a long time. Like 60 years or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Alright, that's all the human interest stories we have. Over to you, Tom, with weather.
More news on Hurricane Hazel. The hurricane is pounding through the Toronto region with winds that are reaching 110 kilometers an hour. Meteorologists are predicting at least 285 millimeters of rain within the next 48 hours. Bridges and streets have been washed out, and homes and trailers are currently being washed away into Lake Ontario. The number of deaths has not yet been determined. Thank you. That's all we have.
Hi, my name's Jeff, and I will be your weekly weatherman this week. Now, today we have a high of, as you can see, 30.6 degrees. 9.6, so it's going to be very nice out today. And a low of 8.3, let's hope it's not that, because we want the warm weather. And tomorrow, we have around the same temperatures, except for the low is about 10 degrees, so more of a chance of warm weather, which is great. And on Wednesday, we have a high of 31.1 degrees, so that's way nicer, way warmer. And a low of 11.1 degrees, which is very nice. We'll have a warm week, go play sports, go swimming, and have a great summer. And the 14th, we have, which is Thursday, we have a 31.7 degrees Celsius, which is very, very warm. And 11.1 degrees on the low, which is going to be a great week. I hope you all have fun. I know I will. I'm going to be out there swimming and in my swim trunks, and yeah. And that's the evening news. Thank you for joining us, everyone, and have a good night.